Critics are obviously wrong when they say the traditional Igbo woman's place ends in the kitchen. Because if that were true, Ndi Iyom will not exist. Unlike the Otuodo, which belongs specifically to the women of the Onitsha aristocracy, the Iyom title is found across Enugwu-Ukwu, Nawfia, Enugwu-Agidi, Abagana, and Nsukka. While they hold a parallel status to the Otuodo, their power is rooted in their own local traditions. The name Iyom literally translates to pillar or matriarch. This is the female equivalent of the male Ozo title, both representing honor, dignity, and the guardianship of cultural values. It is womanhood in its highest moral and social form. You don't just inherit this. It is earned through personal achievement, wealth, and service. Historically, the title was reserved for the heavyweights, the traders, landowners, and philanthropists who distinguished themselves in leadership. Today, even younger women of outstanding achievement are honored, reflecting how our society values merit over age. But the admission process is rigorous. Before the ceremony, presided over by traditional rulers or senior title holders, the candidate undergoes intense moral and social scrutiny. Her honesty and respectability must be proven. Even her husband and kinsmen must give consent, because this title elevates her status within and far beyond her own lineage. You see the white and you think peace, but you see the ivory adornments and you see the strength of the elephant. But her real work starts after the procession. The Iyom is a custodian of social balance. She is an advisor to rulers, a mediator in community disputes, and a protector of women's welfare. From officiating religious ceremonies to supporting local development, she represents the harmony between the traditional and the modern. They are the proof that in our land, a woman of character isn't just present. She is the pillar holding the entire structure together.